What's up, everybody? It's your girl Asia back with another video. Before I get into the video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Obviously, you know what the video is because you clicked on the link. So, if you like this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, I was talking to somebody, and then I was going on Instagram, and a lot of people are subjecting themselves, or they subject themselves to a very victimized mindset, a very woe is me, I can't do this mindset. And you hear can't a lot within my community, and we're trying to make sure that people remove that word from their vocabulary, because you can do anything that you set your mind to. My grandparents, my mom taught me that, and I stand firm and I stand true on that. But I just want to talk a little bit about how a lot of people's problems would go away if they became self-reliant, if they stopped depending on the government for this, the government for that. You don't need another stimulus check. You don't need help getting your kids here and there. You, I'm just gonna be real. We're gonna be real in this video. You don't need another stimulus check. You don't need a big tax refund. You don't need help from the government. You don't need EBT. You don't need this. You don't need that. A lot of people become reliant on other people to take care of them, and that's the problem with a lot of things that are happening in society right now. Start becoming self-reliant. Start putting in the work that it's going to take for you to get to where you want to be. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen in a month, 2 months. It may take a year. It may take 6 months. It may take 2 years. It may take 10 years. But as long as you're putting in the work, and as long as you're doing the due diligence and picking up a book, educating yourself, if that takes going to school, going back to school, do what you need to do to make sure that you don't have to rely on anybody else in the future for anything else. The only person that you should be relying on is yourself. And a lot of people, if a lot of people would just start relying on the government and stop blaming everybody else for their problems, stop blaming everybody else for the reason why they can't afford groceries. The reason why we can't afford groceries is because of this. The reason why I can't put gas in my car is because of this. The reason why I can't be successful is because of this, because of my parents, because of my family, because my kids. Stop with the reason why and the I can't. Take that out of your vocabulary, because you can do anything that you set your mind to, but you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to post a video on social media. And I feel like, when it comes to like social media content creation, starting your own business, a lot of people become, I guess, captured or enamored by fear. You fall in love with fear. You got to step out of that. You got to stop being afraid of what somebody might say. Stop being afraid of what somebody may say you can't do. Being afraid of people that are going to judge you. Being afraid of your family. Being afraid of your parents. Do what you need to do so that you don't have to rely on those people. And the more you put in the work, the less noise you hear from the outside. The less outside noise you hear. So put in the work. Make sure you're doing what you got to do so that you can take care of yourself. If you got a family, do what you got to do so that you can take care of your family. You won't have to be reliant upon anyone else or any other entity to do that for you. It's just crazy. I hear all the time, like, people be like, oh, I wish I had EBT. And this is 9 times out of 10, it's the people who don't need it. The people who don't need it are the ones who saying they wish they had it. And you have to get out of that mindset. We have to take ourselves out of that mindset and put ourselves in the mindset of, I don't need it. Somebody else may need it temporarily. Let them have it. I don't need it. I'm good. Instead of being like, oh, I wish I had EBT. Oh, I wish I got a big tax refund. Or I wish this and I wish that. You have to really look at yourself and stop envying other people. Stop being fearful of progress. Stop being fearful of success, so that you can take your talents, take your skill set, take yourself, your family to the next level. You can't go to the next level residing in fear. And this may be a really uncomfortable conversation for a lot of people, is like, because I know even some people that I call friends, some of the people that I'm around, like, man, I wish I had EBT. I wish I got food stamps this month. Man, I wish I got a big tax refund. People with kids always get them big tax refunds. Bro, sis, you don't need a tax refund that big. If you're not getting a tax refund, that's a good thing. A lot of people don't even understand that getting a tax refund is bailing out the government. If you're not getting a tax refund, or you're getting a small tax refund, that's a good thing. That means you got most of your money during the year, right? Or that Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother video. But stop being a victim. Stop having that victim mentality, that victim mindset, and step out, do the work, put in the work. Because a lot of people's problems would be eliminated if they started being self-reliant and they stopped relying on the government to take care of them. And not even the government, relying on other people to take care of them. Start being self-sufficient. Be self-aware. Self-awareness is key, right? Give yourself grace through the learning process and put in the work. That's it. Give yourself grace. Be self-aware of your weaknesses and your strengths. Put in the work to be better each and every day, whatever that means. Whether it's getting, like I said, getting an education, taking a course, getting a certificate, reading a book, whatever it may be. Removing yourself from certain environments sometimes helps educate you as well. So do that, put in the work, and I promise you, you will be a better person, and you will be a more self-reliant person. So that way you don't have to depend on anyone or anybody else for what you need and what you want. All right. Like I said, if you like the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Comment below if you agree with what I said. Even if you disagree with what I said, comment below as well. And subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, because I'm talking everything from sports to business to finance to lifestyle to self-improvement, personal development. You name it, I'm going to cover on this channel. And really just talking about the things that I know, my experiences, and hopefully I can bring value to you and whoever else is watching the video. So that's it. If you know me, I don't cut nothing out of my videos really, so all this going in the video. But yeah, I will catch you guys on the next video. See you later. Love you guys. Peace.